every day and every night he would rise and he would shine. He would start the day, go to class, and just do what he had to do long enough to get through the day. Not only did he have huge aspirations for his life, everyone around him expecting nothing but the best of him, always. He had dreams of doing these things, but his dreams and his confidence were always at war, one side always seeming to pull just a little harder than the other. He watched, as if everyone else had their life figured out, wondering why his aspirations were rather hard for him to achieve himself. He tried to manage his days. It made him feel as if he had it somewhat together, but the days he wanted to check his complete didn't feel right. He couldn't convince himself that he had actually completed the day completely. It was more as if he was only going through the motions. Even the cards that his mom sent that meant well and that were supposed to be inspirational only reminded him of his inner conflict. He would cope by just putting his headphones in, acting as if the world wasn't weighing heavy on his shoulders. He would seek out nature to bring him back to solid ground. Long winding rides also seemed to help, but then one day he realized, life doesn't have to be this way. He realized, I am more than these feelings. I can be what I want to be, and I will work day and night to make these dreams a reality. His personality, ambition, success, life. He began to surround himself with like-minded, hard-working people. His dreams became his reality because he worked with all of his might to make sure he was where he wanted and needed. And he started rebuilding his spiritual life because, quite frankly, it would just make his mother proud. He would sit just to think and reflect on all of the different aspects of his life where he was wildly and unimaginably blessed. He also learned to appreciate the beautiful weather when it did happen, but also to appreciate the bad rainy days, and to even love the rainy, winding rides, mostly because those are the roads that brought him home. He learned that there's no better company than the people who love you and care for you and push you to be the best that you can be. He also learned the best way to achieve all of these characteristics was to help people who couldn't help themselves, no matter how small the contribution. So now, when he laid down his head and he turned out his light, he finally felt like everything would be alright, like day and night.